Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming in and watching. Please like, comment, share. To anyone else you think may find this video useful, you can also press on the button, the subscribe button and the bell so you get notifications every time I upload a video. So we're having a look at this full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn. It's happening tonight for some of you. In the UK, this is happening on Sunday evening. Now, the energies this week have been super intense. I have been so exhausted. There have been so many downloads this week, a lot of heart activation stuff. I've had loads and loads of physical symptoms, so it's going to be really interesting what comes forth in this reading. And just a disclaimer is that tarot, or certainly my readings, are not meant to tell you anything that you don't know. They're just meant to tell you things that you've forgotten about. So if something that doesn't resonate with you, then that part of the message is not meant for you. I sometimes channel ahead, so it may resonate further down the line. These readings are also meant to be timeless. So whenever you do watch this, you have been led to this video for a reason. So this is a general collective reading, and as I said, just take what resonates and leave the rest. So okay, straight popped out. We are looking, believe in the impossible. Well, what a great way to start the reading. So let's get some themes of this full moon in Capricorn. What are the themes of this full moon eclipse? Look at the bigger picture. The full moon in Sagittarius. That was the last full moon that we had as well. And I'm feeling, again, very, very heavy energy. Meditate and contemplate. Very interesting. Okay, let's just get some more before. What else? What other themes do we have here? So, believe in the impossible. Look at the... Oh, one's fallen down. Bear with me. Heart portal. Now, that's really interesting because it's been a very... As I said, I've had lots and lots of physical symptoms this week, but today I have very much felt complete divine love for people in my life, for people that are not in my life, for yeah, just everyone. It really felt like it's a big heart opening, and where I'm feeling pressure now is in the heart center. So let's just get one more, please, Spirit. Certainly going to be some big shifts with this eclipse. Okay, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? And yeah, I do feel that a lot of this is about the self. It's about really believing in yourself. Going within. I'm getting quite a lot of throat stuff as well. My throat feels very dry. Going within and really understanding where your journey has taken you, where you've grown. Really allow that inner guidance to come in, be drawn, open your heart. It feels like for some of you that the heart is blocked or been blocked off, and you know, we are feeling beings. We have to have our hearts open, protected but open. And this is very much about nurturing yourself. Go within, meditate, ground. Keep your eye on the vision is one that's coming to me as well, which is really interesting because I do think that is, yeah, just bottom of the deck, I was drawn to a fiery climax approaches the full moon in Aries. We could be looking at two fire signs here, Sagittarius and Aries. Let's just put that one up there because I was drawn to get that as well. So yeah, if you're both fire signs, there's a fiery climax approaching. The Aries, you know, and of course the Aries is the Emperor. Here's our first one. So we've got the Ace of Swords even before I've even asked any questions. So, okay, Ace of Swords. So what is this? What are the energies that are supporting us with this? I'm just going to put that up there. What are the energies that are supporting us with this full moon, with this full moon eclipse? The energies that are supporting us. Thank you. Energies that are supporting us. Oh, okay. The Tower. Okay, I'm going to take them. How many are on this? Okay, Three of Cups in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Eight of Pentacles. Patience. I feel that what happened was that there was an opportunity to come together though I wasn't going to do a Sacred Union reading, this is the energy that it feels. There was an opportunity, of a breakthrough, a pattern, seeing things clearly, a clarity, where you came out of this quiet energy, of this stuck energy, and to meet up. But I feel that for some of you, that there was a meet, but it didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. It didn't lead you into calmer waters. It led into an unrest. Though this is the Tower, it doesn't feel like it's a complete tower. It's a very interesting energy here. It feels, this part of it feels that there was the intention of, the heart was open, and there was the intention of bringing something forth in this meetup, and I feel like it just didn't manifest for whatever reason. So you weren't led into calmer waters. You what is this here? Yeah, it's really interesting on here that the three, we've got the three crows that are this is really what I'm being led to, is the 3 in the 3. And of course, 3s are about power, mastery, past, present. Okay, all right, I've got it. Past, present, future. Okay, so what I'm getting is now, there was a meet. Now, whether this was in the beginning or whether this was recent, I'm getting two scenarios, collective reading, so take what applies. And then it was supposed to turn things around. There was an opportunity to let go of the burdens, to move into calmer waters, to expand, to grow and come together. And it didn't manifest for whatever reason. And this brought about almost like an internal knowing of, I messed up. And now there is some time of, it's like I'm perfecting the skill. I know what it is I want. I know what it is I want to say. But I just need to wait for the right time. Yeah. It was about really like letting go of the pain and the anguish of the past and moving forward and stepping up. And letting go of the past, being present, moving forward in the present. And because that didn't happen, it brought about another tower. It brought about a way for you to recognize. They did recognize. I say they, as in it's one party. Take it how it resonates. But there's a feeling that actually, on some level, this is really interesting, this card, because they're bringing me to the butterflies. And these 4 butterflies are really reminding me of the 4 of Wands, the 1111. And it's like, that's what I'm getting, is that this was supposed to be an opportunity of union, of stability coming together, and it didn't happen. I feel like I'm really dry in the mouth. I'm like, I feel a little bit tongue-tied. I just don't feel whichever party this was couldn't get their words out. It was almost like waiting for a perfect opportunity, and it didn't feel perfect. And now that's gone, there is a waiting there. Let me just get some more on this. Just tell me a little bit more about this, please. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, end of a cycle. Some more, please. This is so interesting. I'm going to take them. Just give me a minute. Oh, okay, I've got it. Wow. Wow. It's... the meetup didn't go to plan. Or there was some coming together, some communication that didn't go to plan. It didn't lead into calmer waters. It was supposed to be, it was like a perfect timing, and it wasn't pulled off because it wasn't there. Somebody didn't speak, couldn't get their words out. And it has gone into a really understanding of... I messed up. But what it is that I'm not... see how these both are walking away, but they're in reverse. And it's like, even though I feel like I've missed an opportunity, and I've realized that for my reflection, for my timing, I know what it is that I have to do. I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away from this. I'm just going to take some time to reflect, but I know where my heart is. I know, again, 3, 3, 3. That was the past. That was the present. And going into the future, I know what I need to do no matter what. I know that my heart is open and I know what I feel. I'm going to believe in the impossible, the bigger picture, the sun, the happiest card of the deck. And look at where this light is shining down. Feel all the colours of the solar plexus, where the heart, you know, where the divine masculine and the divine feminine meet, the solar plexus, and the 10 of Pentacles, the family, the desired outcome, the happy ever after, the stability, the wishes fulfilled, the having it all into the present. So though this it didn't happen and they're kicking themselves, it kind of was meant to be that it didn't happen, because then there was that realization, I'm not walking away anymore. I'm not running away. I'm not going to keep doing this. I know that there's growth. I recognize my past, my present, and I'm going into the future with my heart exposed for the first time with the heart portal. and I'm going to believe in this, and I'm going to heal myself, because I have healed myself. I've healed my heart. I look after myself. I love myself. And as I love myself, I can love you. Wow. It's very... the intenseness in the solar plexus, in the heart center, it's very, very strong, but very, very... it's kind of beautiful. Okay, let's see where the Divine Masculine is currently. Where's the Divine Masculine with this full moon? Oh, strength in reverse. Okay. Some more. He knows he's got to get some strength. He knows that it's again, three. It's 3 of Swords. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Even though this is the 4, I'm seeing the 3. The 3 is what entwines her. It's very, very interesting about this growth. It feels like there's a growth and expansion in a okay, sorry, past, present, future. The past, I had no strength. I didn't have what it took. I was sat in a place of heartbreak, of grief, of sorrow, of what happened in the past. And now it's not that's the feminine, that's the masculine. The feminine energy, the star mother, has been opened, and they are full of love and recognizing where they didn't love themselves, where they are loving themselves. They are loving, kind, romantic. They're feeling everything in moving forward. Past, present, future. Okay, heart space for the Divine Masculine, please. Okay, we've got the King of Wands. Heart space for the Divine Masculine. Okay. 8 of Wands. And the Chariot. A little bit conflicting energy here, but fire energy. And we've got the Aries here, and we've got Sagittarian here. So, and we've got the Strength, which is the Leo. Okay, so we could really, this could, if you're a fire sign and this is resonating for you, it doesn't have to, but we've got a lot of, we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the table, as well as others, but I'm being drawn to that also because of the Wands here. We've got the King of Wands, we've got the 8 of Wands, which is about really fast pace and action, but it's in reverse, and we've got the Chariot as well. Let's just get a clarifier. No, I've got it. Okay, past, present, future. Okay, they keep saying to me past, present, future. This is not merged, it's past, present, future. So the present is that there's not a movement in the current, but going forward, because of all this love that they feel for themselves and their counterpart, then this is going to happen quickly. Because in the head space, they didn't have the strength, but the heart space, the heart was sometimes, well, quite often, overridden by the head, by the mind. But, you know, the King of Wands is a strong-minded person, strong enough to override the heart in the past. Even though they all sort of knew deep down, the mind was strong enough. Current energies is just a little bit of stillness, and then this is moving forward. Again, lots and lots of throat stuff. Okay, let's have a look at the Divine Feminine. Okay, so she's got the 10 of Wands. Okay, she's carrying the burden. And wants to come out. Four of Cups. Okay. They keep saying to me, past, present, future, so I don't forget. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. Okay. So, in the headspace, what I'm getting with this is that in the past, the burden of this was so much to carry that she kind of lost her way. Her heart was hurting, so the burden was in the heart, was hurting so much. Oh, yeah, big throat stuff there. She wanted to have that. What I feel with this, these counterparts, is that the ones that it just finished, it just left, that haven't been in communication for a while, or if the communication, it's just been very, hi, how you doing? And a conversation has never ever been happened about what happened. About what happened before the separation happened. There hasn't been a conversation about that. And that's been a big burden for the feminine. She hasn't been able to see the opportunities in front of her. She has struggled with the cup of love. You know, focusing on the heartache, because it was a real heartache. And this is coming to an end now for her. And her heart space, please. Yeah. Victory. Heart space, please, for the Divine Feminine. Oh, the Lovers. I love this card in this Morgan Gear pack. And one more, please. Just flipped over. Yes, the Devil in reverse. We love that. Underneath the Death card. But in her heart space, she has had victory. She knows what she wants. She's able to see the love. She's able to understand this process. And she overcomes the devil energy because she can feel that it's moving forward. She can feel that the energy is changing. Okay, so let's just get some... Okay, so after the full moon, okay. What can we expect to see after the full moon in the shared space? After the full moon in the shared space, please. After the full moon in the shared space, please. Ah, yes. So, after the full moon, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got Temperance, and we've got Strength. So we've got, I mean, look at this Queen. Full of joy, full of energy, full of light, sat there, nothing deterring her, nothing in her way. Full of light, full of abundance, full of knowledge, full of luck. Never noticed this black cat by her, ever. When we've got Temperance, and, you know, really this is about the right action, patience again. Finding the right time. Allowing for the right time. But this time the strength is there. Moving into the future, the strength is there. It's coming forth. The devil has been beaten. And the union with the self and the counterparts is recognized. So I'm just going to get a card of guidance for the Divine Masculine, please. Open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelations and maturity. And that is exactly it. The Divine Masculine has matured. He has grown into this lotus flower. You know, the lotus grows in muddy waters and comes up through the water in this beautiful flower. No mud, no lotus. And for the Divine Feminine, we've got mountain lights, light beings, portals, subtle energies. You know, she is the light. She is the guiding light. She is ascended. She knows which direction to go in, and there are great things coming in. She's climbed the mountain. Bottom of the deck, sky, fire, messages, channels and information. Coming together, going within, meditate and contemplate. Again, another message of this going within, looking after yourself, the Star Mother. Believe in the impossible. And they keep saying to me, oh, I had it and it's gone. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Be open. Have the heart open. Be open like the lotus. Hold your vision. Believe in the impossible. And look at the bigger picture. So I leave you there with so much love, so much light. And I'll channel in again soon.